Good morning, I'm PJ Corona, the Arrogant Designer, and this is lesson 1 of Slaying Dragons Jiu-Jitsu. So I'd like you to realize that the only thing that exists is now, is this moment. The past doesn't exist, the future doesn't exist, just now, just moments of now. That's it. When we're feeling afraid, that's usually thinking about the future. When we're feeling anxious, it's usually about the past. And again, both those things are imaginary. Again, I'm going to say that again. Both those things are imaginary. So as we go through life, and as I go through life specifically, remembering this is incredibly important and powerful. All right, because it's so easy to just get caught up in the things we have to do, the future, and I haven't done this, or I haven't done that, or this is going to happen, or that's going to happen. Instead of being very, very aware that only now exists, and that no matter what is happening to you, you can manage your emotional state. So if you want to be happy, be happy. If you want to be satisfied, be satisfied. If you want to be sad, be sad. If you want to be mad, be mad. Right? But you're in charge of your emotional state. And that is a very powerful tool, especially if you can learn to use it like a muscle, right? And when we work out, we get stronger, we're sore, we're stronger, we're sore, we're stronger, and we continue to work out. But eventually, you don't get sore as much, and you can do more with that muscle, right? So, and you get stuck. Sometimes it might be days, it might be months, it might be years where you're just in the future, in the past, and you're not going to be usually productive, satisfied, or happy. You're going to be depressed, you're going to be lazy, all the things that go with, not being happy or satisfied. I personally have experienced that. I personally experienced not being in now. And when I find now again, it really makes a difference, because all of a sudden I realize that today is not promised, that at any moment I could leave this experience we call on the planet Earth of being human, and who knows what is after this, right? And I really enjoy being human and the things that go on in my life. And especially the older I get, the more relationships are incredibly precious to me. Incredibly, incredibly precious. And especially the ones that I've had for a long time. So that's lesson 1, is now. And me, as someone who's a sensei and a professor and a master, I think it's very important now at my age that I really pass these tools on. So that's lesson 1, is now. And then with the lesson, I'm going to add something today. Today, what I'm going to add is, hey, everything that happens to you today, you're going to make positive, no matter how crappy it is, right? If someone dies in front of you on the street because they get hit by a bus, you're going to say, how am I going to make that positive? I have no idea, but I would first say, well, at least the people on the bus, when they're late, they have an excuse and a story to tell their friends, right? That poor person who died, that sucks. But hey, it's a great story. I think that's the only way to do it. But that's your goal today. I'm going to actually try and put that on a little whiteboard, and away we go. All right. You have a wonderful day. I am PJ Corona, the Arrogant Designer, and this is Slaying Dragons Jiu-Jitsu, lesson 1.